We are in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. This is brought to you by Pay Yourself First, a YouTube channel about investing and financial freedom. I hope you will watch our videos and join us on our journey to financial freedom. It's because of the freedom we're gaining that we can make these videos. I'm waiting for the walk sign to turn so I can cross the street. 505, I believe, is housing, but also it's drink good coffee inside. But a lot of visitors take photographs around that 505, like inside the O or the zero. They'll do different poses. Oh, it's a shop inside uh, there. Uh, like a mini mart, sort of. And I'll show you the plot underneath. Successful completion of 505 in January 2018 was made possible by, and lists the developer, the architect, Solomon. Solomon of the Bible is what it reminds me of. And 505 sculpture is what this is. Renee Lagler, artist, winner of decision. Oh, hope you can see that. We're going down. We're on 5th going towards the public library. I'm not sure. Actually, I think these are condominiums, or maybe apartments. There are several condominiums located throughout downtown. You can see this great big building here with the balconies. Those are condominiums. And we'll go back. Almost fell off. I wanted to give you a view. Oh, 505, open to the public. $15 for 3 hours. This is a very, very tall building. At least 15 stories. Getting closer so I can see the sign. High-rise condominiums. And across the street, across the street, we have Blend. Can't read the rest of it. And we have Tazza Taza restaurant. And we have McKendree United Methodist. Down here, there are at least 3 churches within a block of each other here. Maybe 2 blocks. We have Methodist, Presbyterian, and a Catholic church just right here. We have Andrews Bakery and Cafe. You can sit outside and eat. And there's, let me back up. You can see a car pulled in here. And there's outside seating. And we have Alchemy Cafe, sandwiches, shakes, salads, and more. That's in that really tall building with the balconies. It's condominiums again. This is called Cumberland. It's on Church Street between 5th and 6th. We have Oscar's Taco Shop, um, which I've been there. I really like. I got something like taquitos. Oh, they were so good. Or rolled. I think they called them rolled tacos, and it was smothered in all the fixings of a taco. And then beside it, we have another food truck. There are plenty of those downtown. And beside that, we have a Subway. So, you come to Nashville, don't worry about where to eat. You're going to find something right around the corner. Oh, and Big E's Bronco Tours. Interesting, I've never seen that. First time. There are 6 people in there. Again, Big E is 615-962-2009. And we have another map of downtown. I covered earlier that there are these maps located throughout downtown Nashville. All of the lampposts are the same underneath the map. However, going up, they vary a little. Like this has 2 lamps on top. Some have just 1 lamp sticking up. Others have 1 lamp, but it's hanging over to the side, hanging off of an arch. And this is hanging off of a street light. But these maps are wonderful. I've never seen them in any other town. These are each map is a little bit different, and it's specific to the area you are in. It the map tells you the streets. It tells you where you are located. If you see that orange star, that's where we are. And it's saying that we are on Church Street and 6th Avenue North. We are approaching the library, and the Church Street Park is on the left. On the right. If I back up a little bit, you can see over here where the umbrellas are, that's Church Street Park.
Do you have the directions?
What?
I thought you did have the directions. I saw you were saying.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, he thought I might need directions. People here are very friendly also. Please don't get scared of people whenever you're here. Even a lot of the homeless people are, uh, there are homeless people in Nashville. They're happy to, some of them are happy to give you directions as to where you are or where you're going or what a good place is. Oh, looking up because I don't want to take the children. Oh, and just waiting to across the street right now. Again, there are children walking in front of me. Sorry for the view. Wait a moment. Okay, now this is CopperBranch. This is attached to the library. Oh, there are a lot of children because they're going to the library. Um, CopperBranch. There have been several eateries at this one location. It's kind of difficult not to get children in my tape. Uh, CopperBranch, plant-based power food. There have been several eateries in this location, and this is a somewhat choice location because not only is it downtown, but whenever you go into CopperBranch, you can go straight into the library, and maybe we'll do that in a moment after we finish um, taping out here. Uh, this is the plant-based cuisine. I love vegetarian cuisine. Keeps you healthy. Nashville chicken sandwich. Now, what's up with that? It must be plant-based chicken. Yes, it is. It really is. Um, oh, and all of those uh, dishes look yummy. Follow us on Instagram, CopperBranch Plant Based. Anyway, I'll take something else. This is that park that is across the street. Um, on weekends, there are often a food truck pulls up often. More people sit out. Oh, children. And not that children are bad. They're great. I love them. Just protect their privacy. And even protect the privacy of big children. And this is one of those murals that I referred to. Um, the colors are more subdued, but on other ones they're very bright. Oh, um, attached to the library, you saw the restaurant now. There is an office for U.S. Congressman Jim Cooper. Oh, I don't think I can. No, you can't just open the door. I was going to video inside, but you can't just open the door. That's to protect the occupant, in case a radical gets angry and wants to do something. And we're going on down to the library. They have these big, beautiful doors with carvings. It almost looks copper or bronze, and maybe they are. There is artwork that was done by the father of a woman I met. I'll show you that later. It's inside the library. Sorry, I'm going on and on about the library. I really like the library. It houses so much knowledge. I love knowledge. Knowledge is power, so they say. So we're going back down to that the restaurant, food-based restaurant, CopperBranch, and we're going to go through there to the library. Just kind of see if there's any artwork on the wall. I don't remember. And this is CopperBranch. It's very small on the inside, but we're going to the library. Oh, black bean burger. Yum. There's a restroom in here and a saxophone on the wall. Excuse me, so sorry. And this is the wall or the hallway going to the library. We're behind the congressman's office right now. And these are the doors to the congressman's office. Again, it's locked, has a keypad. And oh, this is the entrance into the library. And oops, these are the great big doors I showed you a moment ago. And if I look at the floor, it's because there are children in front of me. And there's a community bulletin board. This is probably in all libraries across the nation. They have a community bulletin board. If you haven't been there lately, I really suggest that you go because they update their offerings to the public. For instance, I told you that you could get bike rides. Um, you can also check out a pass to tour the music. No, oh, yes. Um, African American Museum of Music. You can tour Cheekwood, which is a botanical garden here. However, a visitor, I would not suggest you doing this because I requested a pass the other day and there were like 1,300 reservations in front of me. But whenever the reservation comes up, many people will have opted not to make use of the pass. So here, there's a nice chair for reading and an outlet on the side table with two USB ports. And actually, there's a USB A. Oh, I'm talking really loud. I need to be quiet. And another one, and the table and chair back there. And there in the library, and actually in other locations throughout downtown, there is a pamphlet put out by Open Table Nashville for housing, healing, and hope, where to turn in Nashville. And this is printed every year or every other year. And you can see the WTTIN.org or if you would like to help support with a donation, that would be greatly appreciated. It's so nice whenever we can pool our money, say in with a charity or a nonprofit, because they have the resources to actually accomplish more with a lot less than an individual person. And then we're approaching, let me see if there are children over here. No. A nice reading area. And I want to show you this over here. A lot of people may not know that you can get seeds at the library. I don't, I'll ask if they do it in every state, but this is called the seed, the seed, SEED exchange. And you can come here and look through this card catalog and choose seeds that you want to plant for the year. Like, we'll open this one for tomatoes. Everybody knows what those are. And you see these little packets of seeds. It will tell you the name, the variety, the source, and the quantity, like a pinch. Sometimes these come from individuals who borrow, or not borrow, who get seeds here, and then they opt to bring seeds back whenever their plants go to seed. The reason I say opt is because a lot of people nowadays don't know what the plant looks like when it goes to seed. And these are replenished, I think, by like professional seeding organizations. And the patrons here just ask that whenever you take these out, that you go to the desk so they can record what is going out. It's a way of tracking the inventory. And this is the seed exchange. I didn't realize there was a sign over here. Oh, and each of those packets does contain a little piece of paper with growing instructions. Sometimes there is a pinch of seeds included. Sometimes on larger plants, they'll have like 6 seeds included. And oh, hi, Liz. Can I get you on camera? Okay. The seed exchange over there, this is Liz. The seed exchange over there, is that specific to Tennessee, or does every library in the country have a seed exchange now?
I think we're one of a handful of libraries that have a seed exchange.
Really?
It's kind of a cool special thing we do.
Yeah, I kind of thought so. Okay, thank you. Is there anything, this will be posted to YouTube, is there anything you would like to tell the viewers? And I will repeat anything you say because they may not be able to hear you.
Right.
Yes, but don't you like that? I just got a comment. Her mask is a kitty cat. Anyway, Lisa's so fun.
Oh, thanks, Charity. Yeah, we're just so happy to have anybody who wants to come use the library. Everybody is welcome. We've got computers here. We're open 7 days a week. It's a great place to get out of the heat. We've got water fountains. We've got places to charge your phone.
Oh, sorry. I need to repeat what you say.
Go for it.
Just say a little bit and let me repeat. Go ahead.
So, Everybody's welcome at the library.
Everyone is welcome here, including visitors from out of state and whatnot. Everybody is invited. What are the requirements if someone is visiting to be able to use the library?
There's no requirements.
Okay, you can use it regardless, unless you want to check something out. If you say the patron is here for a week, what would they need to do to get a library card?
Yeah, they could just ask at the circulation desk.
They could just ask at the circulation desk. There's no charge for it?
No, not if they just want to use regular materials.
Wow. Amazing. There is no charge if you want to use the regular materials. What do you mean by regular materials?
Physical, like the physical books and things that you would see here. If you want to use the electronic resources, there's a charge.
Okay. If you just want a book to check out, you can. There would be no charge for the card. If you want to use the computers or other electronics in here, what would they need to do?
Yeah, if they just want to use it in the building, there's no charge. They just go to the computer area.
Oh, great. If you want to use the electronics here in the library and not take it away, it's all free. How much would the card... Oh, you can sometimes check out like a Chromebook. Could a visitor pay to check out a Chromebook or something like that?
I don't know the whole story.
But you might not be able to. But that's just amazing. You could come in here and find out anything. Recharge your phone, read a book. Great. Thank you, Liz. Have a good one. Bye-bye. These are 20-minute computers. Well, the card catalog is for to find out a book. Oh, and in this library, they have games that people can play. Just come in off the street. You can get cool. They have puzzles every now and then. And they'll put out a puzzle, and people come and work on them at will. Maybe they finish it, maybe they don't. And then, whenever the puzzle is completed, they change it out for the librarians change out the puzzle. And over here, we have a table for checkers. Oh, and they have, this is the first floor, and they have puzzles here and games. They used to have them on the third floor also where the computers are, but they may have moved them all down here, like I see upwards. And at least in this library, they hold events every now and then. They're usually for children. There's puppetry that goes on. You can see in the middle of this desk where there are actual outlets. No charging ports at this desk. And we have a big chessboard. Again, anyone is welcome to play this. And we'll go to the other side. There are books on this side. On the other side that you see, Um, it is rooms for events. Well, just go in there for a moment. These are the restrooms. And I can video. There are no children in here. This is the main entrance, what it looks like. And these are the stairs going up. They'll go all the way to the third floor.
This area is closed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The event rooms.
Where are you trying to
Oh,
get to?
I'm just showing visitors what's available.
Okay, well, it's a private event back there right now.
Oh, there is.
So yeah, if some other time it will be open back this afternoon.
I understand. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right now, in those rooms, there is a private event going on. So, evidently, at the library, you could book a private event room. And actually, in that area where I was going a moment ago, there are many very big rooms. I wouldn't say quite as big as a ballroom, but about that big. And I'm going to go on the elevator, on a different elevator, because I want to talk. Oh, it might disconnect me. Talk on it. No, I'll go up the stairs. You might hear me being breathless because I'm going to go up the stairs. So I will keep the connection. I used to run up these stairs, pretty much. Let's see. Let you see that artwork as I'm going. Oh, it's not artwork. Tells you about donation, 10 years of generosity. And we're going up to